Amanda loved Jide fiercely, with a passion that consumed her. He was her first love, the boy who promised her the world and seemed to mean it at first. Their love story began like a dream. Amanda met Jide at 16, and their connection was instant. By the time she turned 19, their friendship had blossomed into a romance, and Amanda couldn't imagine her life without him. Jide had a way of making her feel like she was the only girl in the world. He showered her with compliments, sent sweet texts, and even wrote her love letters. Amanda treasured every moment, every word. So, when they shared their first night together, Amanda gave herself fully, believing in the forever Jide often spoke about. But forever didn't last long. Just weeks after that night, Jide's behavior changed. He became distant and irritable, no longer the attentive boyfriend she adored. He stopped answering her calls promptly and often ignored her messages. Amanda's heart ached as she tried to figure out what went wrong. To bring back the love they once had, Amanda bent over backward for him. She surprised him with gifts, wrote him long, heartfelt letters, and even cancelled plans with her friends to be available for him. But the more she tried, the more Jide seemed to pull away. His words turned cruel, calling her too clingy and overdramatic. At first, Amanda thought he was just stressed, so she endured it. But then came the rumors. Friends whispered about Jide's late-night escapades and his growing closeness to other girls. Amanda dismissed them, surely they didn't understand Jide the way she did. But the truth couldn't stay hidden forever. One evening, Amanda's best friend, Kemi, came over to hang out. As they laughed and talked, Kemi's phone buzzed with a message. Amanda glanced at the screen out of habit and froze. It was a text from Jide, and it wasn't just any text. The words were flirtatious and intimate, a conversation that revealed a relationship far beyond friendship. Amanda's world crumbled. Kemi, her confidant and sister figure, had betrayed her. In disbelief, she confronted Kemi, who at first denied everything but eventually confessed. "I didn't mean for it to happen," Kemi stammered, tears streaming down her face. It just did." Amanda couldn't listen anymore. She stormed out, her heart heavy with betrayal. She knew she had to confront Jide. When she finally did, Jide was cold and unbothered. "Why, Jide? After everything I've done for you, why would you hurt me like this?" Amanda demanded, her voice shaking. Jide shrugged nonchalantly. "It's not that deep, Amanda. You get over it." His indifference stung more than the betrayal itself. Amanda realized she'd been holding on to someone who had long since let go of her. For weeks, she shut herself away from the world, replaying every moment in her mind, searching for where she went wrong. Then came the twist that added salt to her wound. Jide's new girlfriend wasn't just anyone, it was Clara, her coworker and someone she thought was an ally. Clara wasn't shy about flaunting her new relationship with Jide. She posted pictures of them on social media, captioned with nauseatingly sweet words. Amanda couldn't escape it. Even at work, Clara would drop casual mentions of Jide. Amanda tried to distract herself by focusing on her work and hanging out with old friends she'd neglected during her relationship with Jide. One day, her friend Emmy introduced her to his cousin, Daniel. Daniel was charming, attentive, and everything Jide wasn't. He listened when Amanda spoke and treated her with respect. At first, Amanda was hesitant. She couldn't shake the scars Jide had left on her heart. But Daniel was patient. He didn't push her, instead, he encouraged her to find herself again. But just as Amanda began to heal, Jide reappeared. He sent her a message late one night, "I miss us, Amanda. Can we talk?" Amanda's heart raced as old feelings bubbled to the surface. Part of her wanted to believe he changed, that he realized what he'd lost. Against her better judgment, she agreed to meet him. At the cafe where they met, Jide was all smiles, acting like nothing had happened. He apologized vaguely, blaming the past on bad timing and misunderstandings. For a moment, Amanda felt a pull of nostalgia. But then she remembered Kemi, the cruel words, and the sleepless nights spent crying over him. She realized that Jide wasn't apologizing because he regretted his actions, he was apologizing because he missed the control he had over her. Amanda stood up, her voice steady. "I loved you, Jide. I gave you everything, and you threw it away. I won't let you do it again." As she walked away, Amanda felt a weight lift off her shoulders. She knew now that she didn't need Jide's closure to move on. Closure wasn't something he could give her, it was something she had to create for herself. Over time, Amanda focused on rebuilding her life. She took a course in photography, a hobby she'd long neglected, and started traveling with friends. Slowly but surely, she began to rediscover the vibrant, confident woman she used to be. Looking back, Amanda realized that Jide's betrayal was a painful but necessary wake-up call. It taught her to value herself and to never let her happiness depend on someone else. Sometimes, the hardest part of love is letting go. But in letting go, we make room to heal, to grow, and to rediscover ourselves. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, kindly subscribe to Everything Love and Heartbreak for more captivating and uplifting stories like this. Feel free to share your own experiences in the comments and also let us know where you are watching from. See you in the next video.